Hello everybody, I hope that you enjoyed that new intro screen which I made a little while ago. So, today, as you may tell by the title, it's Beginner's Guide to Command Blocks. So firstly, what you want to do is type in / give your username 137. That's the ID for a command block. And if you're in 1.7 or anything above that, it'll say warning, using numeric IDs will not be supported in the future. But anyway, just ignore that. So what you want to do is place down a command block, and if you want, well, for example, let's just take if a player is close enough to this command block, it'll send out redstone. So what you want to do is right click on the command block and type in test4 space at P, and then in brackets, which is these things, you want to type in R equals 5. I'll type that in now. So as you can see, this is test4 at P R equals 5. So if we put down a comparator, it won't have a signal because it isn't updated. The command block is always powered by redstone, so if we do this, it works. But if we go further than 5 blocks, it won't. Hold on, just let me get rid of these slimes for a second. So, how to fix this? Well, if you want it to update extremely fast, you're going to place 2 command blocks like this, and in one of them do set block. I will enter some commands, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, I am back and I have figured out the command. If you're doing something like this, always make sure that you press F3, and look at the F coordinates. If it says 1, and then after that, west, that means that you'll want to have this command, which is set block, squiggly line, I forgot what it's called, space, squiggly line, space, squiggly line, -1, space, 152, which is the command block ID, 1, destroy. Now, what this will do is basically this. You may think that's quite annoying because there's going to be quite a bit of noise and there's going to be a lot of redstone blocks spewing out. But that's where this thing comes in. You want to enter the opposite command, well, basically the same, except instead of -1, you want it to be 1, and instead of 152, do 0, and remove the 1 and destroy. I will be right back and I'll show you the command. And I am back with the command. So this is the correct command. It says unknown command because I just typed it in. And when we put the command block in here, it's just going to be a command block. That's all it'll be. That's all it'll do. But this may not be true, but what if we remove destroy and the 1? Will it then work properly? Let's have a look. If we go 5 blocks out, 5 blocks in, 5 blocks out, 5 blocks in. It works perfectly fine, except it's always going to have an output of 1. So, to avoid this, just put a repeater after. This can be used to make doors quite easily. So, as you can see, we could have a door right about here, facing this way. So when you stand on this very block, it'll turn it on. So, we'll just got to do that and get an iron door. Here's the iron door. Put it down like that, so that way when you walk up to it, it opens by itself. But let's just say that you want to get back out. Well, all you need to do is put a button next to the door on the other side. But let's just say that you don't want this piece of redstone here. You can always just place a block there and then build it up so that the redstone is not visible. Like this. See? That is a beginner's guide to redstone. there will be more updates coming next time. Hope that you enjoy, and I hope this gets you far into map making.